Welcome back to the Meaning of Life podcast. I'm Matthew. We've talked about action, but today we're diving into something that feels counterintuitive, but is absolutely essential: vulnerability. Let's redefine your strength. We're told to be strong, to hide our weaknesses, to never let them see you sweat, but that's a lie. True strength isn't about hiding, it's about revealing. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's courage. It's the courage to show up as you are, flaws and all. It's the courage to admit you don't have all the answers. And it's in those moments of vulnerability that real connection happens. It's when we drop the masks and show our authentic selves that we create space for others to do the same. So how do we practice vulnerability? It's not easy, but it's a skill you can develop. First, start small. Share a story, admit a mistake, express a fear. Don't try to be perfect. Second, practice empathy. Listen without judgment. Offer support without trying to fix. Third, set boundaries. Vulnerability doesn't mean oversharing. It means sharing what's appropriate for the situation. Fourth, challenge your shame. Shame thrives in secrecy. Bring it to the light. And finally, remember vulnerability is a risk, but the rewards are immeasurable. And speaking of sharing mistakes, I once tried to cook a romantic dinner. Let's just say the fire department was involved. Let's tackle a couple listener questions. Elena writes, I'm afraid of being rejected. Elena, rejection happens, but the pain of hiding is worse. And David asks, how do I know who to be vulnerable with? David, start with people who you trust. Build trust over time. And thanks for writing in. Now for a bit of history. Did you know that the existentialist philosophers like Kierkegaard emphasize the importance of authenticity and facing the anxiety of existence? They believe that true meaning came from embracing our vulnerability. And let's wrap up with our message of the day, which is, your vulnerability is your power. Once again, your vulnerability is your power. Don't hide it and own it. And here's a helpful tip. Share one small vulnerability today. It could be a feeling, a thought, a fear. Just let it out. And that's it for this week's episode. Remember, vulnerability is strength. Don't be afraid to show up as you are. And don't forget to follow the Meaning of Life podcast exclusively on Spotify. And if you've got thoughts or questions, email me at tmolpodcast@yahoo.com. Once again, that's tmolpodcast@yahoo.com. I'm Matthew, and this is the Meaning of Life podcast. Until next time, keep questioning, especially yourself.